and Chris come along as they share our lives with you. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. Oh, with us.
Alright, good morning everybody.
Hello.
As you can see, it's just me and Ty today.
It is.
Today I'm going to get this tooth extracted. Y'all have heard me talk about it in the past couple videos.
You want to hear a scary story?
Now I know first thing by foremost, y'all probably wondering where Cheryl is today.
No, she's not really what we're looking for.
Cheryl is at home. If y'all saw the last video before this, we went to celebrate her birthday. And she wanted to go out to eat. So we went to Cheddar's. And everything was great, you know. We ordered the food. You know, but somewhere in the course of eating, she started to feel bad.
It was the worst.
Started having a lot of stomach pains and stomach cramps.
My stomach hurts.
And, you know, so she thought maybe she just needed to use the restroom, and she went to the restroom.
More like an explosion.
Came back, she still was feeling the same way. Wasn't really, you know, feeling like herself.
What if she's possessed?
So we came back home, and y'all, she was miserable. I mean, just miserable. Really hurting, like not like your usual, oh, I just, you know, got the boo-boo cramps or whatever you want to call it.
Like I was kicked in the stomach.
We're talking about like different type of pain in her stomach, and it was really, really making me nervous too. And I didn't know what's going on with her. So
What's wrong with her?
She's having a baby!
it was a very uncomfortable night for the rest of her birthday, and she just was not feeling it, y'all. So the next day, which was yesterday, in the morning, she's like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the show. I'm hurting too bad. I said, yeah, I figured that.
Now that sounds serious.
So I said, let's go and take you to the doctors. I said, well, let's just do it. So she made a visit with her primary. So we're waiting on the test to come back today to see what's going on. They said it could be food poisoning, which it does look like that might be what the situation is.
Food poisoning. Gross!
Or according to lab works, we'll have to wait and see. She could have pancreatitis.
The doctor said it was food poisoning.
Now, when I heard that, my first thought was, when I hear anything about pancreas, I think about pancreatic cancer, and there's no cure for that. That's, you know, I know people have died easily from pancreatic cancer. I mean, it's, you know, unfortunately, it's not anything you can do about it. But according to the doctor, pancreatitis is not fatal. It's inflammation of the pancreas, which can cause severe pain. So there is a difference. We just don't know. Right now we don't know. So they gave her medicine for stomach pain, and she's also taking some Gas-X, over-the-counter stuff. It's a slight little better today, she said, but still not anywhere out of the woods with it. So a lot of it is she can sit up pretty decently, walk around. It's the getting in and out of the bed and getting up and down from a seating position. That bending in the stomach area is where it gets really uncomfortable, and she's not able to really lay flat on her back right now. So she'd be laying on her side. She said last night she tried to lay on her other side, and it was a little better. She got better sleep last night than she did the first night. So that's where we are today, this morning. So we're going to, as much as she wanted to come and be supporting me today, she just didn't feel like it, and she's still kind of hurting, and I wouldn't expect her to.
She's such a sweetheart.
So that brings me to you, to me and Ty. So Ty's going to help me out. So I'm going to Affordable Dental. This is a new place. I've never been here before. I've been here. We came the other day and they did all my x-rays and kind of got the plan of action. Today it's just basically, I don't have to do all that because they know what's going on. I just got to go in there and get started. They'll start numbing up my tooth and my gums with the needles, and hopefully this will go smoother than butter. I hope they don't have any issues. The last tooth, they cracked and broke, and they had to drill, and oh my gosh, that lit me up. I was so hurting afterwards. But I'm looking forward to getting it out of here. I started to reschedule it because I didn't want to leave her today. My mama was insisted that I go ahead and get this done and get it over with. And that's probably for the better. So I'm keeping an eye on my scooter, y'all, because this scooter lift has been acting kind of funny, and sometimes it tries to slide off of there. It has never fallen off, it just be hanging, but it's all the same. It's very nerve-wracking.
And we all know who is to blame.
So I'm kind of just not driving real fast, not trying to hit any real big bumps until we figure out what's going on, because this thing will be jumping around, man, be hopping around like a damn bean. That's not good. So I may end up having to go to a place that like sells these ramps and ask them what's going on and what can we do to fix this up. Why is it doing this? Because that's dangerous, and I shouldn't be worrying about it going down the road. Of course, look what I got that has to do it. He's not smiling, he's not laughing. Oh, this is that bump here. I don't like this. So there's some areas of these roads, y'all, that are questionable. And you'd be surprised just what probably. Now I don't know. It could have been yesterday in town that did it. I don't know. But I have to keep an eye on this every now and then. So, because I didn't have enough time to go out there and mess with it before we gone, I would like to kind of recalibrate it and stuff and make sure. But anyways. If it stays the way it is, we should be all right. It's questionable on the weather today. So by now, when you're seeing this video, you should have already seen all the casino videos that we went to a couple weeks ago. And you should be seeing another casino video at the local casino. We call it the local casino. You know, it's really not like local, it's just here in Texas. It's called the Nisquila Gaming Center, and it's a casino on the Indian, well, I don't want to say Indian.
Native Americans.
Native American land. They don't like being called just Indians, and I don't blame them. And you know, we're just so used to saying that, but really we shouldn't be saying that. And you know, some of the workers in it be like, you know, welcome to the Nisquila here on the Coshada Indian land. I'm like, okay, they're using the word, but it really is Native American, y'all. We have to, and we all have to start being better about how we address people, because, you know, I ain't trying to get in all the politics that I said I won't, but you know, this new government that we got.
You suck.
I'm not feeling how they address people, and so that makes me want to be better myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be more understanding. I'm trying to be more helpful to people that don't look like me. You know, maybe we got people from other countries here. They're having a hard time, y'all. They're not getting the best treatment, so don't add to it. Be nice to the people out here. If you see, you know, right now our Hispanic American brothers and sisters are really catching all hell. I mean, they're just catching it from every side with this new immigration stuff they're doing. I don't think that we need to be part of that. We need to be part of a solution, not the problem.
We are better together.
So if you, you know, have patience and be nice and be courteous to these people out here, y'all, because they're just like you and me. You know, just because they may not been born here, or you know, maybe here on a visa or whatever. We got to be nicer to people. We can't treat people. Maybe they're from the Caribbean. Maybe they're from Africa. Maybe they're from wherever. We gotta. It's our duty, y'all. It's our duty as true Americans. Lord, these roads. True Americans. It's our duty to make everybody feel equally.
Ah, yes. That's how a big bro should act.
Don't give in to all the hype that's going on in the world today, you know? On a better note, they say tonight Jimmy Kimmel's coming back on the air. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna have the most ratings tonight. They're probably gonna blow up their ratings tonight because everybody's gonna be tuning in. Probably even ones that don't look at him or don't watch Jimmy Kimmel, they're gonna be looking because one, they're either gonna be nosy and they want to see what's going on. Two, they're gonna want to see what he has to say. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna say, and he may not say a whole lot. He probably is gonna be, but knowing Jimmy Kimmel, he's gonna be picked up right where he left off.
Holy shit, Jimmy Kimmel!
And just be like, hey, it is what it is. But it's one small victory for freedom of speech and freedom of rights.
Like, everyone is important.
You know, we all gonna get offended by something that other people say. That's the world we live in. But a lot of times we have to be mature about it, and you still have to respect whatever. You know, it's never been in my time that if you dislike the candidate and you said, I don't like you, I don't like this so-and-so running for whatever. People didn't like Obama. People didn't like Kamala, but did we want to throw them in jail for that? No. We may not like, we may disagree, and we may not like that they say it, but when you start carrying actions, then you going against people's civil rights, y'all.
come on. Can we all just get along?
You can't do that. That's not fair. You have to keep it fair. You know, that's what this country was supposed to be built on. Democracy, freedom of speech, right to bear arms, but there's got to be gun control at the same time. And nobody, you know, the way I look at it, nobody ever said that that we don't need immigration control. Of course we do. But I don't agree on how they doing it here. Snatching people up and throwing them in other countries they know nothing about. And deport people, not giving them a chance to get their visas in order. There's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way to do things, y'all. And certainly I feel like we're not doing a whole lot of things that are right. We're doing more wrong than anything. All right, change the subject. I told I wouldn't be too long on it. And I wanted to keep it G-rated because I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. But I do want to still speak the truth. And the only reason why I wanted to bring something up about it today is because I was thinking about Jimmy Kimmel tonight that's come back on the air. And I thought that was one small step in the right direction in a world of uncertainty. And we said we were going to tone down a lot of our discussions as far as politics go here. But sometimes you still got to talk about stuff.
The truth will set you free.
You still got to, you know, but we're gonna try to keep more decorum about it. I mean, no, I don't like President Trump. Of course not. No, I don't like none of the administration. But I'm not gonna sit here and just harp or pounce on them either. Because, you know, God is bigger than everything. God can handle all that. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm gonna leave it in God's hands. The best way I know how.
Yeah, all right. Let's get it. It's time. Got something to say every single day. Christmas corner, shine your light. Talking about stuff that matters to us. Christmas corner, it's the place to be. Christmas corner, come and roll with me. Christmas corner, set your spirit free. Christmas corner, yeah, that's me. Got an idea or two, just like me and you, sharing my vision, no derision. Christmas corner, it's the place to be. Christmas corner, come and roll with me. Christmas corner, set your spirit free. Christmas corner, yeah, that's me.
So, speaking about God, well, today they say that you got a lot of people say today was the day that the second coming of Christ is coming. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or not. I guess we'll find out. If you don't see this video, I guess we know what happened. But you wouldn't know that already because you wouldn't see it to begin with. You wouldn't have heard it. See what I'm saying? That's kind of a mouthful, isn't it?
Yep.
But honestly, seriously, I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, we have been through this before. I mean, I've seen them talking about this since the mid '80s. They said God was coming back in 1988, and he was coming back in '90, and this 93. This has been going on like this for quite a while.
Jesus Christ Almighty, come on.
So I can't say God is coming back today or tomorrow or he's not. What I would tell you is you should live every day as if God is coming back. Yeah.
Oh, so this is something you learned at Hooters.
Yes.
You should try to live better in your heart and be better as a society for other people and not just for yourself. I've had a lot of time to think about stuff, y'all. In the last 2 weeks of just kind of reviewing. I don't know. I just feel like I've been having to review my life for the better, for the worse, for everything. And I think, you know, that's part of preparation that God has given me. I think God speaks to people. If you listen, God is always communicating with you. But when you don't open your heart and open your eyes, your internal hearing. See, like you may just not audibly hear like I'm talking to you now. So you're missing the communication. But sometimes God is speaking to you and you never hear a word of it because you're so caught up in everyday living. You're caught up with what I gotta cook for dinner. Why is the boss wagging my tail today? This traffic is so horrendous, and I'm stuck in traffic, and I need to get gas. My gas light is on. You know, you're worrying and stressing about a whole lot of stuff, and God has been trying to tell you. He's been trying to tell you something all along, and tell you, hey, I got this. But we need to slow down. Slow down and sip the tea. Don't gulp it down. And listen to what God has got to say to us. You'd be surprised some of the messages that the Lord puts on our heart that we never hear because we're too busy being consumed with what's going on in the world and everything going around us. We need to listen to that voice within ourselves and listen to God talk to us one-on-one. And that's the beautiful experience once you've obtained that. So, if he's coming today, hopefully we're all ready. Unfortunately, we know not everybody is, right? That's realistically, we know that. The Bible already tells us that there'll be many people that do not make it. That don't mean you won't make it. That just means you don't make it the first time. That means you're going to be here for an additional 7 years. Y'all, I don't want to go all into it, but I'm just saying, you know, the word clearly tells us the steps to this. So, hopefully, we're on the first round. All right, moving along with the subject matters today. So here's another far-fetched thing going on. Is it real? Is it not? I don't know, y'all. They say it is. They say that we're going to be visited soon. That there's a mothership. They've confirmed it, y'all. They have confirmed it. They have now got images from the James Hubble telescope. Finally, it's close enough now that they were able to pick it up on images. Pretty impressive, the pictures. Now listen, y'all, if y'all looked at the pictures, I know it. And if you look at it, you know it. This ain't no dang comet, okay? This ain't no asteroid like at first they thought a couple weeks ago or some months back. This is definitely a bona fide spacecraft that's not anything that we've ever seen. This is definitely something from another planet. Do I make myself clear? It is 7 miles long by 5 miles wide from what they can tell.
Spacecraft, aliens, visitors to Earth.
So, and now they say there's 6 other ones like it that are coming behind it. They're a little bit away from it, but that's kind of in the lead. There's some more coming. So that means there's 7 of these things total. Not as big as the first one, but pretty large. Same setup, same blue lights, blue and white lights, and similar to the shape. What's disturbing, y'all, is they say this thing's zapping other planets as it's coming this way. It's probing other planets. So, you know, what's the whole point of that? You know, so if this is what's really going on, if they zapping every planet they go by, what makes you think they're gonna zap this one? What would change that? Unless they realize they definitely can see. And you know what, y'all? You can imagine being where they're at, right? And they go by, a lot of these planets are not, there ain't no life on them, or they're not like this one, obviously. They look very inhabitable. And then all of a sudden they come, and when they come by Earth, they gonna see Earth lit up like a Christmas tree. There ain't no way you can miss Earth from up there. Ain't no way you'll miss it. They say that these ships are so big that they probably carrying so many of their crew with it. You can imagine how many beings must be on these ships. 7 miles? You can hold a lot of people on them. Wouldn't you think? Where are they all going? Why are they all coming?
Ask them when they get here.
They need a new planet, y'all. They come to take ours. That's what I think. They in search of a new home. They coming to colonize. Y'all, it's funny, but it's not. Because that might be the end of the world as we know it. This is November, y'all. This is in November, I think. Between November, maybe possibly part of December. They haven't quite narrowed it down because they don't know how long it's going to take them. But they're coming. Look it up. It's on. I can't tell how many articles I read about it. It's all over in the thing now, and news channels are talking about it. I don't know what to tell y'all. Again, when you hear about B, let's go back and see about A. Get right with God if you ain't already did it. Because you got too much stuff going on right now, y'all. There's too much stuff going on. And I've seen enough stuff on YouTube to know that this stuff is real. Ty and I looked at a lot of videos of weird stuff. Cryptic creatures, people catching, and this is on our planet. Aliens, abductions, ghosts, you name it. We have seen it, haven't we? So this kind of news like this, it does not surprise me. I don't think nothing of it. It's like, okay, yeah, I can see this. All right, y'all, we just about here already. I am about almost 30 minutes early, but by the time we get unloaded, get in, checked in, it'd be about time. Maybe it'll take back a little early and we get done and get out of here. So, hopefully, I'm in a better mood when we come out. I don't know if I'm going to talk that much or not, depending on how I feel. Y'all know when I don't feel, if it ain't too bad and I'm not really hurting so bad, of course I'll talk a little bit. But if not, we may have to do a generic ending or something, you know. But we'll see how this goes. So I'm almost here. I will see y'all soon. All right. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
All right. I'm done with the dentist. As you can see, I'm packed with gauze.
And he's got plenty more to spare.
Hey, go to the dentist. Sorry.
I took it out. This place is pretty good. No pain. It hurt a little bit, him sticking the needles in the guns, but that hurts anytime.
This place was so much better.
He got out. He didn't break it. He didn't have to do no drilling, y'all. He did a little bit of 10 shots, felt him jiggling and wiggling it. I said, I heard it go. I heard a little break from the root, and it was gone. It was out.
We're like a pirate. Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I don't like this gauze, but hey. As far as pain, I'm actually in no pain, believe it or not.
That's right, Dad. They did a great job on me.
Unlike the last time, I was still hurting when we came home. I couldn't even talk. Sorry, y'all, this gauze. So we're gonna go home. We're not too far from the house. Making good time all the way, ain't we?
Oh yeah.
Does it look like it's trying to come off of there? No?
No.
Yeah, I'd be paranoid watching everything.
No, it's understandable.
We're gonna go home and unload the scooter first, and then go down to our HB and get some Jello for Cheryl. Maybe pick up a few corn dogs that are on sale or something, and then we're gonna come back to the house and go to the office and relax, watch our program, huh?
Yes.
Eat our lunch later on in a couple hours, and just unwind for a day and let Mama rest, and be kind of a low-key day from here.
Looks like he had an ischemic stroke on the...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It didn't rain on us, thank gosh. It was kind of questionable. You know it and I know it, right?
Oh yeah.
But everything looked all right. He didn't want Ty to come back though. I didn't like that.
I didn't like that either. It was like, the heck you mean I can't come?
This is my helpmate.
That's kind of why I'm here.
And then they like to tore the shit out of my scooter though. The doctor didn't know how to do it. He just hit it so quick that it went, he went forward, crashed into the back of where I was sitting. Then it got stuck on it, and then we pulled out and went, ah! I was like, oh my God. I was like, I hope y'all didn't tear up my shit. Yeah. So, that's what we're doing. We didn't really have no issue with the scooter, y'all. It looked like it's still alright. We're not too far from the house. Ty seemed to get it on there pretty good, I guess.
Yep.
Plus, I'm not hitting these bumps, y'all. I'm trying to be really careful.
Oh yeah, that too.
So that's what we're going to do for the rest of the day. Pretty low key. I really thought this was going to take longer over there. But honestly, we was in and out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, really.
Don't you think?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was quick.
I figured it'd be quick because I said my appointment was at 10:30. We were out about 11. That's why I paid to come a little early. Because we wouldn't have been out until about now.
Yeah.
Had we waited to get there on time. Show up a little early, y'all. Sometimes you get out of there quicker. And the good thing is, like I said, I figured they would get done quick enough. Because they go to lunch at 12. And I know they want to go on lunch on time. So I said to myself, they're going to make sure they're done.
Oh yeah.
They surprised me. Doctor pretty good, y'all. Nigerian doctor, I tell you, man.
And for you, doctor, Don the Rock.
I'm sorry, y'all. But these, as y'all like to call ethnic doctors, they the shit diggity.
And I love Africa.
They know what they're doing and they do it right. I don't care what Trump says. I don't care what Kirk was saying. These people do know what they're doing. Y'all call DEI all y'all want.
That's incredible.
I'll take DEI any day. they do know what they're doing. This was a good doctor, very good dentist. And I was like, oh, he's really young. And I was telling Cheryl earlier about it. Oh, he does.
Oh, dang.
But no, can't judge a book by its cover. He might have been young, but he knew what he was doing. Kudos to Affordable, they did a great job. No issues with me, despite they had some bad reviews. I don't know, there's a couple of them in there. How about they wasn't nice to me, that shit. I had no issues. Yeah, you know, people always complain about something, y'all. I just thank God it's done. And the price was a lot better, y'all. Same tooth, same procedure. $600 cheaper.
It's almost affordable for nothing.
Them other people, they crazy, y'all. I like Dr. Kumar and them, but they too damn high. They're too high for me. You know it. I know it. Hey, Tyson.
That's my line. You know it. I know it.
We all know it. So, Ty, how you feeling today?
About the same as I did yesterday.
Which was?
The same as the day before.
Sleepy?
No. I've been well rested this whole time, Dad.
Good to know.
I'm glad that your procedure went underway and everything went off pretty well.
Yeah. This is the rough part here. These roads are so bad, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
They either have potholes or they're hilly. Up and down, and these little, they're not flat, they got these little, like that. Everything is kind of like...
You think they know how to smooth it out for a nice, smooth and easy drive on the road?
These roads are terrible, y'all.
It's like they want to tear up your vehicle.
State of Texas needs to invest in its infrastructure. It's terrible. Alright. Well, listen, guys, we ain't got far to go. We about to get ready to get to the house, get this stuff unloaded, go make a quick run, and then come back and we're done for the day as far as going anywhere. So, thanks for taking time to tune in today. I can't wait to do it all over with you again. Minus the dogs.
Of course.
Alright, Tyson, tell them what they need to do.
Remember, you've got to like, comment, and subscribe to Life with Cheryl and Chris. Show your support today, Care Bears, and subscribe. Do it now, please. You know you want to touch that subscribe button.
Alright, y'all. Y'all heard them. So, take care. We'll see you again next time. Right here on the Life with Cheryl and Chris. And Ty. And as always, Cheryl remind everybody.
We are the Cares.
And caring is sharing. And we're sharing our lives with you. Take care, everybody.
Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Care Bears, you gotta help me. I'm trapped in prison. I'm trapped here behind bars. And my inmate is a crazy hairy weenie. I got a crazy inmate, guys. Guys, if you want to help me and get the key, just subscribe. It's only free. Like, comment, and subscribe today, Care Bears, to get me out of prison. Now hurry. Hurry. My hairy inmate. She's crazy.
Even though this episode comes to a close, we have many more to explore. Just hit that subscribe button. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. Don't forget to never know what we going to next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. Oh, we are the cares and caring, we're sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From short errands to casinos and even across the country too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Oh, hit that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we're gonna do next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. We are the cares and caring and sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah.